Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer from Hoof. This is Everybody Wants Some Citra. I've actually previously reviewed Everybody Wants Some Nelson Sauvin. Hoof, in my opinion, is putting out some of the best hoppy beers in the country. This is a single hop, 8% double IPA from them. Huge shout out to CJ who went to the brewery and picked this up and offered to donate it to the channel. Thank you so much. And thanks a lot to Adam from Buds and Suds who helped send that package and also sent a few other beers. Buds and Suds is a YouTube channel and they do some reviews of some whaley beers. So if you want to check out some rare beer reviews, please check them out. I'll post a link below. And thanks again, CJ. Thank you so much. So, beer pours out. What is this? Yeah, I was actually looking on Untappd before this. Someone called it yeast starter. There you go. I mean, I don't homebrew, but I've seen what yeast starter looks like. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like beer. What the hell is that? Sometimes beers are super hazy and like this kind of gold orange kind of color, even like a leaning towards yellow straw. This doesn't have any of that. It looks weird. It doesn't look like beer. It looks even slightly unappetizing, but hey, guess what? It's Hoof, so let's dig in. Very sweet, yeah. Not like malt sweet, but like huge punch of like this kind of like, yeah, the Citra note of like sweet mango, sweet pineapple, passion fruit. A little bit of doughy quality underlying this, but that kind of like intense, like sweet ripping, overly ripe kind of tropical fruit from Citra. A little bit like of this overripe melon kind of thing, maybe leaning towards a little bit of like, yeah, a little bit of like a melon kind of thing. Cheers. Yep, very much drinks like a Hoof beer. Pops up front a little bit of fruit, and then it's just like a little bit of doughy malt, and then dries up very nicely. Creamy mouthfeel, but really, you know, not much saying on the malt bill. Up front, yeah, you get a little bit of this wonderful tropical thing, a little bit of like intense pineapple. Yeah, big pops of pineapple juice. It actually drinks a little bit like pineapple juice. There you go. It's not overly sweet, or not sweet at all, really. It's a very dry beer. A lot of pithiness going on in this one. So you get that sweet pineapple juice up front, a hint of mango. A lot of like orange zest, pulp, there you go. This flavor of sort of orange and grapefruit pith and pulp, lacking the juiciness and the sweetness of that fruit. Nice creamy mouthfeel, really nice and soft. Sits on the palate. And then there's a little bit of thing like a zinginess. It's a little astringent, it lingers quite long. Actually almost has this kind of mint kind of feeling because it tingles the back of the throat. It's a little vegetal, it's a little herbaceous, it's a very drying kind of quality. It's sort of that green side that you get in the finish of Citra. Citra can be very tropical and juicy up front, but then sometimes you get this drying herbaceous, again, drying herbaceous vegetal kind of thing on the finish. And this one has it very predominant, it's very predominant in this one. Yeah, sweet and juicy up front, and then intense drying on the finish. It doesn't drink like a 8% beer, drinks more like a 6% beer. Super clean and super drinkable. But then again, that aftertaste is pretty intense. Pretty interesting beer. Not the strongest one that I've had from Hoof. It might be the weakest one, actually. As for rating, let's go with a 91 on this one. It's up my alley. It's just like my style, but really wish it popped on the nose more. Really wish it had a little bit more fruitiness going on the palate. That finish is a little aggressive for me. I had high hopes for this one, but again, still really good. Again, this is like the kind of beer I'd like. They're brewing it to that New England style. Haze for days. Really clean drinking. Does not drink like 8%. It's super dangerous stuff. So thanks a lot, CJ. This is a review of Hoof. Everyone Wants Some Citra. Until next time, guys. Awesome label again. Cheers. Later.